everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with our Brrr Eternal Schemer enchantments list. Basically, Brrr is a Esper 3 mana 1/4 flyer, and he gives all of your enchantment creatures Death Touch, Lifelink, and Hexproof. And for one generic and a white, target non-aura enchantment you control becomes a creature with power and toughness equal to its mana value. So you can turn things like your Leyline Bindings, temporary lockdowns, wedding announcements, restorations, backside of Invasion of Gobekon, all into Death Touch, Lifelink, Hexproof creatures, which is really good if you end up going against a bunch of mono red or other types of aggro. You can stabilize by removing their creatures and then animating them, gaining a bunch of life back and attacking. We also have things like the Wandering Emperor for removal, same with Cut Down. We have a couple Make Disappears for the tempo plays when you need them, Gix's Command to help sweep the board, same with the temporary lockdown. Invasion of Gobekon is some nice hand interaction, and we're usually able to flip it pretty easily since we can kind of flood the board with wedding announcement tokens or fly over with Brrr. And the tech that we have in here is March of Swirling Mist. So one of the most common ways that I've gotten blown out using this deck was going against some sort of white mid-range control deck with board wipes. So in the late game, if you have your Brrr and you have animated Leyline Bindings with creatures underneath, you really don't want those to get blown up. So if your opponent's gonna like Sunfall or Farewell, you march your board, you phase out these Leyline Bindings, the things underneath them disappear, and you can save your Brrr, whatever other creatures you have in them, maybe kill them next turn. So it's a very good card. You can also just use it on your opponent's creatures to phase out blockers or attackers, whatever. It's very versatile and very powerful. If you guys are excited to see this deck in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I've been uploading to YouTube every single day for the past 5 months, and I'm around 37% of the way towards getting partners, so any help on this journey is really appreciated. With all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. The hand is looking rough. We need one more land. If we can resolve this Restoration of Iganja, we should be all set. We're on the draw, so I think we keep it. Let's play the tower, and we pass. IV from the opponent. Let's play our Sanctum, and we'll say go. We'll take 2. Let's... do a Restoration or Wedding Announcements? We hit our 3rd land, so I think we just Wedding Announcements. It's better to get that going early. Restoration, if we don't hit our land drop next turn, we can play that and then tutor it up. We'll make our token, and we pass. Alright, not really sure what's going on there. Opponent tapped their lands, and then they passed. Let's play the Restoration. We'll grab a Plains. And let's attack. Let's play the Headquarters here. Make another token, and we pass. No attacks. Let's discard the Invasion of Gobekon. Very good draw to have to discard the Restoration. Triple March of Swirling Mist. and double March of Burgeoning Life. Jeez. Well, that's a little annoying. I think we take the March, just in case they do find a Rot Priest. Let's play the Plains. And I think we attack for 2. We can play the Brrr, draw off the announcements, and that will leave open the binding. Let's start going after the invasion. And we'll go with Brrr. And we'll pass. Of course, there's the Rot Priest. No attacks. And so yeah, the marches are at instant speed, which is kind of annoying. Let's turn the Wedding Festivity into a creature. And let's go to combat, I think. So the Leyline Binding isn't really useful. They have the Shore Up and so many March of Swirling Mists. The Temporary Lockdown, same reason, kind of useless. So let's go like that and like that. Alright, opponent does not block. Let's see if they use one of their marches. Alright, they do not. Let's cast the Light Shield Array. And we'll go with the next wedding announcement. We'll play another land, and we'll pass. They're gonna March of Swirling Mist. Okay. Wedding announcement triggers, we draw, and the Make Disappear there is extremely clutch. Alright, so opponent is marching on the Rot Priest. We'll get a poison counter. And they have 2 lands untapped. We know their entire hand, so we have to casualty here. Alright, so they pay into it, so they can't use their march. And back to us. I think we just attack with everybody here, and then we hit them with the Temporary Lockdown. Or they just die. GG's. Not too bad. Alrighty, next game. I mean, we got some real slow lands, but we have a secondary Brrr if opponent deals with the first. Let's lead with the Lounge so we can hold open the Cut Down. Spar's Headquarters, and we pass. So we drew a Leyline Binding, So reversing those 2 lands might have been better, but they ended up playing the Feldon, so the cut down worked. Let's go with a doggo. And we'll play the headquarters. Bloodfeather Phoenix. Think we just go with Zur here. We'll get in for 1, and we pass. Thundering Raiju. Well, that's kind of annoying. We'll block the Phoenix. Well, I mean, double bindings, that's pretty solid. Let's attack for 1, and we'll pass. Nahiri's Warcrafting on Zur. So they'd get a look at the top 1. I mean, I think that's fine. We could have used the cut down to kill the Zur, but I mean the best they can get is a Shivan Devastator for 1, since they have to play it this turn. And we can cut that down anyways. So no enchantments in the graveyard for Heliod. I think we just hold open the Emperor, and then hopefully next turn we can hit Zur and an untapped land, animate this, and then we can just pretty much end the game there. And Kamano faces Kakazan. They animate one of their foundries. And in for 2. They're also going to tap out for me, which is nice. Let's play the Emperor.
Anyone who harms my
And
people
Midas.
must contend with this is what you get for hurting my people.
Let's play another Zur. Pull plus. They run Warcrafting, so I think we just put it on the companion. And attack for 2.
This fight.
Yep, so the Nahiri's Warcrafting, well, I guess it could have stopped him from hitting another Kamano. But we also have the Gix's command for next turn to buy those guys back. Yeah, still no enchantments in the graveyard. Let's plus. Play our land. In for 3. And I think we just play Heliod normally. An extra body against the Kamanos will be good. Alright, they're gonna stoke the flames that. And down goes the Emperor. Let's Gix's command. So we'll return, and we can either blow up the etchings, or we can gain 5 life. I mean, if we're gaining 5 life, we're not scared of the etchings, so let's do it. Grab both of the Zurs, and in for 5. A Feldon, and a Phoenix. We'll take 6, and opponent concedes. GG's. Alrighty, next game. I mean, the hand looks alright. We got double announcements, make disappear, and a lockdown, so let's see what opponent's playing. Mono red, so the lockdown might be good here. Yeah, so we can probably lead Rafine's tower or the headquarters into the Igonjo, make disappear something, and then turn 3 we can lock down. Yeah, that seems good. Let's go with our headquarters. Shivan Devastator. Interesting opponent, kept a 1-lander. Let's play our planes. And we pass. Another Kamano. We can take a damage here. No point in using the make disappear. We're just gonna lock down, exile everything anyways. So we have double white, so we can play our Shipwreck Marsh. And we pass. And I mean, that might just be the game there, if opponent doesn't find a land. Well, they do. Here comes Felden. Let's play the Spirited Companion. And we'll go with the Igonjo. We'll hold open the Make Disappear, I think. Let's pass. Invasion of Tarkir. Yeah, we'll definitely make disappear that. And we'll take 2 here. Don't want to give them any extra cards to look at land. And a cut down is very good. So we can announcements cut down the Felden. Let's play the Lounge. And announcement. In for 1. And we'll pass. We'll keep the cut down just in case they go land squee. We'll block. Since we are at 10, I'd like to, stay above that. Let's play another dog. Okay, we just have all the dogs. Let's go with the other wedding announcement. Rafine's tower, and in for 1. Swifty, and they pass. Another dog. And Emperor. Yeah, that's good. Let's pass. We'll flip our announcements. And GG's. Yeah, mono red can usually get a lot done with 1 or 2 lands, but that temporary lockdown really just kind of took them out of the game. GG's. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.